I was at my grandparents' house the other night because they were celebrating their 60th anniversary, and I can tell my grandfather had something on his mind because he was just so distant. At the dinner table, my grandfather finally spoke up. He looked at my grandmother and he said, "Dear, there is something that I have to ask you. It has always bothered me that our 8th child never looked like the rest of our children." He said, "Now I want you to know that these 60 years we have been married has been the best years of my life, and whatever you have to tell me can't take that away. But please tell me, did he have a different father?" My grandmother just turns her head away from my grandfather because she couldn't look him in the eyes. She didn't say nothing for a while, but then she confesses. She said, yes, he did have a different father. Now I was shocked, but I was trying to mind my business. I looked at my grandfather and I noticed that he was trying to hold back some tears. The reality of what my grandmother had done hit him harder than expected. He looked at my grandmother with tears in his eyes. He said, "Who was he? Who was the father?" Again, my grandmother just turns her head, and she held her head down this time. Then she finally built up the courage to tell him the truth. She looked at him and she said, "You."